get your tail out of the way, please.
I will never be a mouse again as long as I live. That was a strange party, don't you think?
Well, yeah, but kind of fun. I'm glad to get home. I don't know how Delphina can wear gold lame all the time. It's cold.
Well, just the same, you look sensational.
Thank you. Amy, did you go out and leave the lights on again?
Not me. You are amazing.
Amy, you know perfectly well that you have a terrible habit of going out and leaving all of the lights blazing.
Where did you find time to set this up?
I didn't.
You didn't set this up before you left?
No, I wish I could take the credit.
Well, then who did?
I don't know. Elves. It was elves.
Oh, no, one is a rat.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How was the party?
Oh, it was nice, but not as nice as the surprise.
Well, I thought it would be a nice way to end the old year.
Yeah, and start the new one.
Not bad. English muffins and everything.
I thought probably you would be at the hospital.
So did I.
I can't get over that you did all this. You know, you married an amazing man.
Yes, I know.
Well, you may be right. I mean, I did perform a triple bypass, took Alice home, and I made breakfast. Now, which one of those feats is the most amazing, I'm not sure.
I'll tell you what we got here, Mouse. What we got here is what you call a man of many talents.
Excuse us, little mouse. Amy, maybe you should be just a little more careful in your selection of costumes.
I thought Luke had gone crazy.
You had no idea it was you?
Nobody sure felt like a jerk when he found out.
It was basically a case of 3 dumb mice.
How were... Very funny. How were we supposed to know that this would send Robert and Luke into conniption fits?
Say, the costumes just showed up at the hospital. Just arrived.
It was the strangest thing because I had been calling all over town all day with no luck. Then out of the blue, this kid from Acme Costume Rent, sends over 3 boxes.
You have no idea who sent it?
Well, I thought I did. I thought I had it all figured out.
Well, who? Who?
Some handsome intern who knew that we didn't have costumes. I mean, a lot of people from the hospital were invited to that party.
So you thought someone gallant just came to your rescue?
Sure. Well, I'd hope so. See, I figured it like this. It was somebody who wanted to meet me, but he was too shy. So this is what he did, you know, like in the movies. Sent him with the costumes. I would go to the party. He would recognize me, but I wouldn't know who he was. And somewhere during the course of the evening, he would unmask me and sweep me off my feet.
You thought all that?
Every girl's romantic dream.
Hey, I was all set for a big romantic evening with my secret admirer. But it didn't work out that way.
Usually doesn't.
Well, it will the next time. I want a man. In case you guys haven't noticed, I am a full-grown woman. And I have needs and desires just like any other woman would, don't I?
I'm sure you do, dear.
In fact, that's going to be my New Year's resolution.
What's that? Have needs and desires?
No. To find myself a man. Now I know why you married him. He is a wonderful chef. He's wonderful, period.
Well, thank you both very much. If that's how you feel, how would you like some more eggs or some
No,
English muffins?
no more food.
I couldn't eat any more, not another bite.
I don't know about you, but I am exhausted.
We're getting there.
I don't even think I'm going to be able to make it up the stairs.
I'll bet if you had a chance of doing it all over again, you'd be up like a light.
Are you kidding me?
Not serious.
It's a good thing New Year's Eve only comes once a year because it is going to take me that long to recover.
Something tells me that you'd be able to do it in about 24 hours. Very quickly.
I think you're right.
You guys should talk. You both have more energy than I do. You're both wide awake. Look at you.
I'm so tired I don't even know what day it is.
Sure you do. It's New Year's Day. You know, the one with all those dumb football games that I will so conveniently sleep through. Then I am going to get up and go to work.
You don't have to go to work today.
Correction. I am going to get up and get to work. on my resolution. I'm not kidding you. I am going to find a way to meet that special somebody.
Listen, just do me a major favor, would you? If you happen to meet him today, just wait a day or two before you bring him around.
Yes, we would like to be at our very best when we have to meet this young man.
Go ahead and make fun of me if you want.
I'm making fun of you.
Amy, we do seriously realize how important it is to you.
It's late and we're a little dingy, that's all.
Well, I'm going to do it. Just you watch.
Okay. You really serious about this?
Yeah.
Would you mind a little neighborly advice?
Are you kidding? I love it. I mean, you're a man. You could tell me what's attractive to men.
Well, the same thing is not attractive to all men, Amy.
Well, no, I know that, but well, how about the way I dress? Not now, but, I mean, should I dress a little sexier, maybe?
No, your clothing is just fine. It's your mouth.
What about my mouth?
Well, it's pretty. Physically, it's very pretty. It's attractive.
Well, she picked out my lipstick.
No, I think we're kind of missing the point that Rick is trying to make here.
Well, then what about my mouth?
It's open too much. Well, Amy, what I'm trying to say, I guess, is maybe if you kept it shut just a little more, a guy would have a chance to invite you somewhere.
Did you hear what he just said to me?
I'm not sure my eyes were closed.
Do I talk that much? I don't talk that much, do I?
The truth? You talk that much.
This is awful.
Oh, honey, it's not awful. It's just you. You like chatting. You like spreading the news. I know that. And Rick knows that. Everybody who loves you knows that.
Amy, I'm just suggesting that you spend a little more time listening and not so much time talking.
But I'm the first one to listen when somebody has something to say to me.
Would you like to take over?
You're doing so well.
Thanks. Thanks. Amy, how do I say it? People feel uneasy if they start to confide something in you, if they try to have a relationship with you because they're going to be afraid that in 2 hours, whatever happens between them is going to be all over the city of Port
now
Charles.
That's an important point. A guy could really get scared off if he thinks that the whole town's going to know about his technique in 20 minutes.
I can't believe it.
Honey, maybe it's time that you gave a little thought to it, a little serious thought.
How come nobody's ever told me this before?
Maybe because you don't give people a lot of chance to talk.
Well, I will now. Is it really that bad?
That bad.
Then I'm going to stop. That's going to be my New Year's resolution. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, not all the time. I mean,
Half the time would be.
No, I'm serious. I will only talk from now on when absolutely necessary. I really appreciate you guys telling me this. I mean, you can be my witness. From now on, no more idle chatter, and I will only talk when I have something meaningful to say.
That's very commendable.
Not to mention quiet.
Then I think you'd be surprised at the changes you'll see in yourself.
Your old friends will be so grateful.
I think you'll make a lot of new friends very quickly. Well, shall we? It's late. Early.